Hey, what's going on, people? It's your man Vikens Moskova, and I'm proud to be back on here. I know I've been away a little bit as I walk my dog, so don't get mad at the little shakiness. But just want to appreciate you guys and let you know that I have been doing whatever I have to do as far as staying on my purpose. Yet there are times when we come across certain people that are either narcissistic themselves or just are just mad at life, things that have happened to them. So they attempt to take it out on others while portraying themselves with a mask as something they're actually really not. Because this mask helps them to achieve and attain things that otherwise they would have to like lie and cheat and steal to attain. But anyway, me myself, um, I have been gang stalked before. I have dealt with a lot of narcissistic people, and I'm still here today, surviving, um, flourishing, and pushing forward. But anyway, a lot of these narcissistic gang stalkers like to attract people they think are weaker than them, when in actuality, a lot of times these people are actually stronger than them, more disciplined, more focused, and have a lot of positive traits which they don't have, which they are attracted to yet jealous of because they don't have them. Um, Therefore, you doing good, you having results in your life, they'll usually say something like a snide remark, something negative to put you down, to make it seem like you actually didn't do anything positive, or you know, get some leeway in your life by creating you know, different options, better choices. Um, these people seem to be attracted to people that care, that are loving, and then they try to trigger them constantly to, well, that's what's happened to me. They try to trigger you constantly so that you can be or do something that you're not, and give them a reason to make you seem like you're the issue, you're the problem, um, and that basically you're the crazy one. That's usually their end goal. They want to make you seem crazy and that you're off, while trying to maintain their innocence. They'll do things like, uh, you know, different psychological warfare tactics that they're just used to, by being able to manipulate people to get what they want their whole life. The thing is, when you start to not want to be manipulated anymore, that causes a whole rift in their own paradigm. And now you become the enemy rather than the supply, which supply, having being in someone's supply is like being their enemy. Um, so it's a shame, really. Uh, Again, they like to do smear campaigns. They like to do where smear campaigns where they go around telling either your business or lies about you to make others think that you don't have it going on mentally the right way. They'll play little weird games to try to mess up your psyche. Uh, I've had people turn off my electricity. I've had people mess up my backyard. I've had people uh, just try to instill fear into me, all in the name of their own actual ego. And the problem is, when you get into an ego fight with these people, you don't really win. You just end up playing their game and basically wasting your time and energy trying to compete with these people. So I don't recommend that. Yeah, it can be tough trying to just not think about them, uh, to ignore them, and to go on with your life. But there are things you can do. It usually revolves around breathing techniques, meditation, and also using different tools to help balance your energy and keep your spirit as clean as possible, because these people seem to want to destroy your spirit and, you know, make it seem like whatever they're doing is the right thing when they're usually struggling, lacking discipline, and not really accomplishing anything as far as goals or their purpose in life. Just going with the flow, following the crowd, and just living life for pleasure, which some Greeks thought was the right thing to do, which you can do that if you want. But I don't, me personally, I feel pleasure is a part of life, but not the only aspect of life. And you have to find a way to find pleasure in what you're doing every day, rather than waiting for a special time, you know, that 2 weeks vacation you get out a year, waiting for the weekend. So when you're a person that created discipline for yourself so that you can basically do what you want, do what you love, you know, whether being an entrepreneur or, you know, getting a great job that you've always wanted, these people get mad and jealous about that regardless. So it's a shame. So the best thing to do is kind of keep grinding. Don't allow them to tap into you and your network, and to keep pushing, because if they could do it, they would be doing it too, but they can't. Whatever's blocking their mind, their spirit and soul from doing anything, basically. Um, Therefore, you know, these people, their smear campaigns, their negativity, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Um, you have to realize everyone lives in their own universe, and a lot of these people, they're enclosed in a box and they don't even realize it. Whether their friends or family might recognize what they do, and they'll continue to play with them to keep the illusion going, while at the same time um, they'll be destroying each other. So these type of people are around other people that eventually want them to be as bad as they are, want others to be bad too. That sometimes we don't realize that, and that's part of the reason why they look for positive supplies to turn negative. Um, you know, usually starts off lovey-dovey. They care so much about you. They, you know, kissing you, always want to be around you. But all these are tactics to get your guard down. And once your guard is down, then it's open season for putting you down and finding ways to destroy your psyche. Um, so, me personally, I've dealt with dating different black women in this country, and it's usually the same. A lot of them are so masculine, uh, want to be a boss chick, want to have a hot girl summer, do all these things that are based off of media and usually rap or something not completely wholesome, not an artist that's completely wholesome, and to find out um, that the person you're trying to date or invest in is really just trying to use you for time, money, uh, you know, to cover their expenses so that they can save money and do whatever they actually want to do that they couldn't do before because they couldn't afford it, they weren't disciplined. So they can therefore get you to spend your money while they save theirs to pretend like they don't have any. Um, so in actuality, uh, you're of service to these people. So it's like whether you want to stop being of service, stop making these people your God, and just move on with your life and find a way to detach. Whether you're doing Figio tones, you're doing different hertz tones to try to get your energy. You're praying, you're meditating. It might take a lot of work depending how deep you went into it, but it is possible. I know you can do it. If you need any help, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we can get in contact and I can provide you some coaching on this stuff. And you know, even ways to create more income streams, I could definitely assist with that as well, so that you don't have to be in a negative place suffering with these type of people, and you can find ways to flourish, get your money up. You know, come here. Stop pulling me. Damn, sorry, this dog keeps pulling me. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Alright, dog. It's a beautiful dog. But I'm in the backyard and it's not completely, you know, I want to make sure he's safe. So anyway, one of my businesses is pet boarding. Yeah. Say hi, Lucky. You want some water, boy? Okay, I'm about to go get Lucky some water, maybe a snack, and appreciate you guys for listening. I will drop more on this topic, and you know, we will get it popping because you know, a lot of times these people don't want you to speak out. Um, but I've been realizing, especially with all the different videos I've been finding on YouTube and different apps, I'm definitely not the only one going through some of these things. I even go to the barbershop and I talk about these things sometimes, and come to find out some of the other patrons, they're going through similar stuff, almost word for word exact. So it's not like you or me are the only ones experiencing these things. The thing is, the people that are doing it try to make themselves seem like the majority by separating us, by trying to make us be quiet, by trying to make us not create content that's talking about it, that's reaching out to other people about it. And unfortunately, I have fell for that for many, many years. Um, but now it's about time to just start spreading my wings. The videos don't have to be all crazy and, you know, full of special effects, but I need to make sure I get my point out. And if anybody resonates with this, let me know. If you dealt with any of this stuff, please let me know. And put some comments, like, subscribe, and let's start, you know, making sure these people know we're aware of them if need be. Sometimes you don't even need to do that, but just that you know you're aware and that there's others going through the same stuff can help you be at ease, more ease, and less stress. But anyway, I got stuff to do today. I might do a video while I'm driving if possible. But again, I thank you guys for listening, and girls, you know, there's no sex in this topic, but right now it's seeming like it's going one way hardcore because of what's being pushed through the media to these people to separate families and not create good relationships. So I'm all for it. Let me know what you want me to comment on. I'm very polyglottal. I'm a polyglot. I can understand a lot of different topics usually and make them simple. But again, thank you guys, and I'm back, baby.